Hello, and thank you for stopping by. Today we are featuring a beautiful Cuisinart 5-quart stand mixer. It's actually 5.5 quart. This is a beautiful machine. It's actually called a kitchen center because it does a lot more than just be a mixer. It has several other attachments that go with it. It's a really neat design on the machine. I think it's much prettier than the KitchenAid. It's a lot slicker looking, more, I would say, more professional looking. It's got a lot of features. It's got a nice locking feature that holds the lid up while you're adding ingredients. It also has a clear plastic shield with an opening on it so you can pour your contents in so everything doesn't splash out. It has variable speed, of course. Has a nice fold feature, so if you're adding a few ingredients, you push and it just goes for 2 seconds and then stops. It also has a timer on it, so if you have a specific instruction to mix for 2 minutes, you can set the timer for 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, it'll shut off and it'll beep. Got all the books that came with it, recipes, the owner's manual, instruction and recipe booklet that came with the food processor attachment, which we'll show in a minute. DVD, and this is just a larger version that I printed before I bought the mixer so I could see if it would suit my needs. As I said, it was a very expensive machine. I paid $279 just for the machine before I bought the attachments. So, the machine came standard, of course, with a regular blade attachment. It's got the whisk in it right now. And then it also, of course, has the dough hook. So now we'll talk about the accessories that were purchased for it. First one up is the blender. So to use the attachments, you raise the lid. And there's a hub center here for this one. There's a black line on the machine and a black line here that you line up to lock it in place. Just like that. Then, of course, turn it on and do what you need to do. Okay. That's a heavy glass jar. It's not a cheap plastic jar. Next up is the mini food processor. This is really nice. You know, sometimes you got to chop a few things and you just dread getting the full-size food processor out. So this has got the standard style chopping blade in it, which is in there now. Just like the blender, you line it up, lock it in place, and there you go. It's got the pusher. It's like a regular full-size machine. Another nice thing also, other than having the nice regular blade, it also has a double-sided dual function blade. You put the adapter on, and like this side right here has this sharp blade on it, so you'd sit it on there like that, put the top back on, and you use this to slice like discs like carrots and stuff like that. Then if you want to shred cheese or you know, shred vegetables, you just flip it over to the other side and it's got the shredding tool there. So that's really nice. It's really, really handy. I actually use that more than I thought I would. So then the last attachment is pretty handy. It's a juicer. So the juicer actually goes into another hub that goes over here. It has a little plug that you take out, so it's also where the oil for the transmission goes in. Then you have an adapter that you just thread in to the top, just like that. Then you take the container, put it on until it locks, put the juicer attachment in there, like that, and next thing you know, you're juicing lemons, grapefruits, or whatever. So that's really, really handy. It's nice that you can have all these functions with one machine. And it's nice too, the machine is attractive enough that you can leave it sitting out on your countertop and it looks nice. Not to mention functions very well. It's very powerful. I use it a lot to make Amish bread, which is 6 cups of flour, and it doesn't slow down. It just goes right through it. I had a KitchenAid before this one, and performance-wise, they're pretty much identical, except for this one looks better. I also like the way the bowl comes out. It's really, really nice. Just quick twist and it comes out. Quick twist and it's locked in. So that's it. If you have any questions, if you'd like to come by and see it, I'd be happy to show it to you or demonstrate it to you. It can also take a meat grinder attachment. That's the only attachment that I didn't buy, so I had no use for it. So thanks for stopping by and have a good day.